Nobody told me there was to be pigment. Nobody warned me. She is beautiful. She is iridescent. She is the moment. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariaagloriaa and I'm here to help you become the woman of your dreams, whether that be with makeup that is designer, drugstore, really expensive, or influencer makeup, which is why you're here today. Don't lie and don't boo, because you know I'm right. Before we get started, before we get really into this video, I do want to disclaim to you guys that this video is sponsored. Honestly, guys, like the love of my life. Like not really, but like really. This video is sponsored by ANA LUISA Jewelry. I have worked with them in the past. They are a jewelry company and they are having their like biggest sale ever. Everything on their website's gonna be 20% off for Black Friday. Every time I say that out loud, I'm like, 20% off? I'm dropping on my brow pencils about it, and that's like a big deal for me. For those of you who don't know who ANA LUISA Jewelry is, you guys, let me enlighten you and bless you. ANA LUISA Jewelry is a jewelry company that has basically like broken the barriers between like really luxurious jewelry and affordable prices. And they like, you feel me? What I mean by that little example is the fact that they have luxurious, beautiful, trendy, dainty, feminine pieces. You guys are literally stunning. It is the jewelry that I'm wearing right now. It is basically the jewelry that I'm wearing all the time, if I'm being honest with you guys. This is like my favorite set to wear. The beautiful thing about their jewelry is that they're all layerable pieces. Their jewelry is designed to either be worn by itself if you guys want to have a cool little simple moment, or you can layer them. I'm also wearing their rings, which I really like. I am wearing their Chloe ring, which is this braided one right here, and then their Song gold ring, which is really cool because it is adjustable, because you know sometimes our fingers swell. The reason I really love ANA LUISA Jewelry and the reason I have chosen to work with them so many times before is because they are just a really ethical brand. They give you the best quality stuff without compromising Mother Earth. They source their materials in a really ethical way and they only use the most noble metals. I know that sounds like a really bad and bougie claim, but it's true. Go ahead, go on their website, look it up. We're gonna go ahead and get into this video now. Today, it's gonna be an influencer battle, guys. I've been having a lot of fun, you know, with versing like celebrities and influencers. I've done it with Kylie Jenner and Manny MUA. I've done it with Kim Kardashian and Laura Lee Los Angeles. I've done it with a few, but I haven't versed an influencer with an influencer. And today we're gonna be versing none other than Miss JACLYN Hill and Miss Kristen Dominique, or Kristen Dominique. I honestly don't know. She's like so pretty, it's distracting. I don't have a lot of their products. I only have their newest eyeshadow launches, which this is the JACLYN Hill Divine Neutrals. This is like her Morphe collaboration, but I will say that when it comes to JACLYN Hill and her eyeshadows and Morphe, she definitely does dive deep in the formulation. She doesn't put her name on anything that she's not like 100% proud of, or so she claims. There's been a lot of chisme about that, okay? Let's not get it twisted. Miss Dominique Cosmetics, on the other hand, this is by Miss Kristen Dominique. This is her brand, this is her baby, this isn't a collab. These are her eyeshadows, and this is her new Coral Blossom palette, which I'm all about. I love. We love her, we love the colors, and we're going to be using these palettes on our eyes. And I also got some of their lip products. I wanna see who the baddest is. I want it all. I'm so ready to get glam today. I don't have anything to do. I might go to Whole Foods and be a bad bitch in there. We're back and taped up. We got primer on our eyes, which is really just concealer. I really wanna use the JACLYN Hill palette first. Let's go ahead and talk about packaging though real quickly. Packaging, both of them, guys, they're palettes. There really is nothing particularly special about any of them. I guess if I had to really like pick one packaging that was my favorite, I would have to choose a JACLYN Hill one. It's just more my style, it's more minimal, and I really like the neutral kind of vibes. And the Kristen Dominique one, while it's dope, it has a really pretty color scheme, has a nice little marble feature, and it actually is a lot bigger if we're gonna go into the size of it all. I kind of like the vibe of the JACLYN Hill one a little bit more, and I actually really like the size. Like, it's not particularly small. I have used Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadows before. I am a fan of them. However, we never know. Sometimes formulas change, and I have used JACLYN Hill times Morphe eyeshadows before, but I really wanted to see what would happen if I put them like side to side. I also got lip products, guys, but that's neither here nor there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and, I know, I know that she's so controversial when it comes to her eyeshadow palettes, guys, but you gotta give kudos, you know, where kudos are due. This is a really pretty palette and it is so perfect for the fall / winter. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Chic Happens, and I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of set my eye. It is like a white shade, but it does have a cream kind of base to it, which, yeah, it's gonna help like highlight everything, but it's also going to give us a little bit of radiant color. And that's not bad. I love that we got a mirror. All right, now I'm gonna go in with Just Barely, just the tip, just kidding. All right, this one is just barely showing up, so it is what it is. That's okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to Good Vibes. By the way, I've been using the same exact brush. This is a Makeup by Mario brush, just because it's browns, and I'm also going in order, which is really cool about this palette. I like the way the gradient is displaced on the eyeshadow, because you literally just follow down the line and you can create like a really nice smoky eye. No confusion, just pigment. Kind of. I will say, guys, it's kind of becoming a little bit more disappointing. I don't want to knock it, but at the same time, like, for some reason I expected these eyeshadows to be a little bit more pigmented, and I'm having to really build up. And this brown is not my favorite. It's already skipping. That's not good vibes, okay? Okay, so we finally got some pigment, which is good. Still a little disappointing. I'm gonna go in with still the warm brown, so I'm actually gonna go in with Booked, which is right here. And I'm still gonna use the same exact brush to kind of build up this intensity. Okay, so Booked is like, again, all right. It's not anything wowing. Honestly, guys, this is such a step down from the actual big JACLYN Hill palette, like the one that everybody, you know, lost their minds over. It's not the same formula. I remember the formula in that palette being so good, and it's not great. Let's go ahead and grab Boo Bear. And I'm just gonna again focus this on the crease. I'm just building up a gradient, guys. We're going with a brown smoky eye today, and that's just what it is. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm actually a little nervous for this one because this is the darkest shade we've used thus far. And usually the darker the eyeshadows, the harder they are to blend out. Like, they're just more prone to skippage. So far so good with this one, which is shocking, because it's the darkest one. This brush is so good. I know we're not talking about the brush, but I still want to give this brush 3 geese that are just golden, because it is such a good brush. This is a Scott Barnes 6'2" brush. So, Miss JACLYN. Her mattes, not that impressive. It's just not my journey as of yet. Maybe it'll get better, growth mindset. We still have to try the Chammers. So, looking at my eyeball, I really want to go ahead and just try Striptease, because it looks like the most rich brown shade that would go with this whole look. I am gonna go ahead and just use it completely dry, and if need be, I will moisten it. Stop, it's not that bad of it, it's just a word. All right, so the shimmer blew my socks off. The shimmer's really pretty, and I haven't dampened it, or whatever, if that's even a thing. It performed really well. Like, this has been the most impressive shadow thus far. I really like it. I feel really bad and bougie. I feel like 2 Chainz, only I have 3 on. I really like this color, and I just want to see what it would look like, okay? So I don't actually love the way this eyeshadow performed wet. I actually really liked it more dry, which is weird, yo. That never happens. Oh my God, you little rule breaker. Let's grab Cinnamon Roll. Let's be little baddies. Again, I just want to deepen up this outer edge, you guys. I really do. That's good. All right, now we can move on to the Chris and Dominique sign. I'm low-key excited. Low-key, high-key. I've been peeped that you like me, yo. I'm gonna try and do something similar, but it's probably not gonna happen because of color stories. The math ain't mathin'. I'm gonna look lit as all F, but you know what? It's fine. If you ain't lit, you ain't. I'm gonna go ahead and start off similar. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Free Escape, which again is like a light base type of shade. I'm really excited. I'm also gonna be using the mirror in here. Oh, you guys, the mirror has a pretty note. It says there's beauty and growth. Oh, Kristen, you beautiful little bat person. Isn't that a vampire? Stupid. I know this is a light shade, but this is already like super pretty. I also do like that our pan sizes are so big, and like I could just really just get my brush up in there and be all up in them guts in a hot way. Yo, why is Free Escape like kind of iridescent? It's like not shimmery at all, but it has like a pearlescent finish, and it's not, again, like overly dewy. It's just really pretty. Like it literally just makes you come alive in the fall time. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab Hazel, which is just a really pretty transition shade, and that's exactly where I'm gonna put it, just in my crease where everything transitions. This brown is really pretty, and again, it has like such a soft, not completely matte finish, which is really interesting. By the way, guys, I'm using completely different brushes. I don't want these formulas to intermingle. Separate rooms, please. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Patience now and stick this even more in the crease. Again, we're just building up gradients. And other words beauty gurus say on YouTube. This is really pretty, you guys. This is not a typical brown. I'm not like most browns, okay? I'm a cool brown. But seriously, this isn't like typical browns. It has a very, very red undertone, which is super complimentary to anybody with brown eyes. I'm telling you, if you have brown eyes, this is your palette, because there's also purple in here. And if you've ever put purple eyeshadow and you have brown eyes, right here, ¿sabes qué? You know what it is. You know. And you don't have to have patience for blending this out, yo, because I'm telling you, you sneeze and this will blend out. This is blending out like literally mantequilla. That's butter, by the way. Your waltz. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab that first brush that I use, and we're gonna go into Growth, which is this really pretty deep brown. Okay, so check it. I know that we're basically just using browns, browns, and browns, but the difference in the formulas of these browns is literally astronomical. I haven't had a problem with skipping on the Kristen Dominique side like since I started. However, on this side, I had a lot of problem with skipping, but over here, like when I tell you, I am blowing through this eyeshadow look, and the other one took a lot of patience, a lot of finessing, and like a lot of nodding your head and going, but this one over here, she's just litty. Oh my gosh, Sophie, can we give this eyeshadow already like a million alligators? Because it's so good. I'm so excited to try the mattes. I'm so excited. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and grab Radiant, because yo, nobody told me there was to be lilac in this palette. I'm gonna look all sorts of nerds, but A, B, C, D, F, G. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited. This is so pretty. And it's a purple. How the flip? Yo, I'm just using like a basic brush to do this, and I haven't moistened it yet. Stop it. And it's so, oh, this is such a pretty purple. Nobody told me there was to be pigment. Nobody warned me. She is beautiful. She is iridescent. She is the moment. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to dampen it. But honestly, guys, like you really don't need to dampen it. It's such a euphoric color. Oh my gosh, somebody call Zendaya. I don't even have words for the rest of that joke, but it's, I mean, if you can color, that'd be totally cool because it's Zendaya, but. All right, guys, so this is the eyeshadow look, literally just dry AF. Now I'm gonna go ahead and moisten it. All right, so that activated it a little bit more, which we love, but honestly, like I said, guys, it is crazy how that works super well dry, just like the JACLYN Hill one. She was litty too, dry AF, like my humor, pero like super well done, ladies, especially with your shimmers, like, whoa. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and deepen up this look. All right, I want you guys to right now, down below, leave which eye look is your favorite. Please be honest. No feelings will be hurt here, especially not mine, because these aren't my palettes. But still, let's be honest here, guys, all right? I'm gonna give you guys my opinion, obviously, but I'm gonna go ahead and do some eyeliner, some mascara, the rest of my face, and then we'll come back and it'll be the most Gucci. We are almost done, guys. We just gotta top off these eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and use the JACLYN Hill palette, grab, what's your name? Aw, Lux, literally what its name is. I don't understand that reference, but cool. That's cute. Now we're gonna go ahead and go back into the Kristen Dominique palette. We're gonna grab Mariposa and a different brush, OBS. Mariposa was actually a class in my high school where you learned about, I don't know, but you did have to carry like a mechanical baby around for like 7 days. I don't know why, I never took the class. That is a pretty shade. Both of these are really pretty shades. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the labials now. All right, so on this side, I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with JACLYN Hill Cosmetics in Chai Tea, the lip liner, and the liquid lipstick in I'm a Cancer. No, I'm not. I mean, no offense to cancers out there, but no. All right, Full disclosure, I've already used Jaclyn Hill's lip products and I, truth be told, really like them, guys. Her lip liner is super creamy, super pigmented, all the right things, and she knows her nudes. I gotta give it to her when it comes to her lip products. She does right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the Chris and Dominique side. I'm gonna use a couple of her products as well. She's got a lipstick and a lip liner, which, full disclosure as well, I have used Chris and Dominique's products as well. I absolutely love them. However, I haven't used either or in a while, so this is all kind of gonna be like brand new to me. I'm gonna use her lip liner in the shade Nudie and her bullet lipstick in the shade Cállate. Oh, which is shut up in Spanish. Oh, cute. I know that this is not everybody's favorite lip liner, but it's honestly one of my favorites ever. I love the way that her lip liner is designed. It is shaped at like a slight angle, which a lot of people find confusing. I personally don't. I feel like it makes it a lot easier to actually line your lips. I really like it. See, look at that, clean, crisp, sexy. Mwah. Also, I love this shade. This might be like my new favorite lip liner, and I'm not even exagerándote. Like, this is good. Oh, I love this lip combination. Oh, shut up. Cállate. No wonder she named it that, because honestly, just, this is good. This is so good. All right, guys, well, this one's a doozy. This one's one of them doozies you've been hearing so much about. Yes, while one was harder to blend out than the other, and one's overall quality wasn't as great, talking to you, Jaclyn, they still look really good. And the lips, guys, I like both of them so much. They're both so ridiculously comfortable. So here's how we're gonna do this, all right? We're gonna call this a draw because I forgot that those existed in the versing world. So we're gonna call it a draw. But let me know if you guys wanna see a part 2 to this, where I literally buy a bunch of stuff from JACLYN Cosmetics, not just lip products and not just eyeshadows, and also a bunch of stuff from Chris and Dominique Cosmetics, and really verse them, really put them to the test. Watch these girls just all over each other. Cause this one, guys, it's a draw. Like, the more I look at it, like, they're both really beautiful. And when it came down to the eyeshadows, like, yeah, her mattes killed it, but yo, her shimmers, just beautiful. Like, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that's where we're gonna leave that. Please make sure to like this video, comment down below if you guys wanna see a part 2, and we'll make it happen. And also, check out Miss ANA LUISA jewelry, you guys. I put my link in the description bar down below for you. They're amazing, guys. Also, did I mention that their pieces start at $39? $39. Luxury jewelry. Ethical as all get out. Are you joking me right now? Please go check them out and thank them for sponsoring your girl, helping your girl out, keeping these lights on. We really appreciate them because they're bright and expensive. And please remember, baby girl, today, tomorrow, but now in this second more than ever, whether it be influencer makeup or really sweet jewelry, it is crazy what you deserve. And I love you guys so much. Mwah. Thank you. Get your money up, you broke bitch. I'm just, or dampening, ew.